In this lecture, we can discuss flip-flop basic types, routable, circuit, and application. A flip-flop in digital electronic is a circuit with two stable states that can be used to store binary data. The stored data can be changed by applying varying inputs. Flip-flops and latches are fundamental building block of digital electronic system used in computer communication and many other type of system. Both are used as data storage elements. It is the basic storage element, but first let's clarify the difference between a latches and flip-flop. Flip-flop versus latches. The primary difference between a latch and a flip-flop is a gating or clocking mechanics, in which, in simply words, flip-flop are edge-triggered and latches is level-triggered. For example, let us talk about SR latch and SR flip-flop. In this circuit, when you set S as active, the output Q will be high and Q prime will be low. This is irrespective of anything else. This is an active low circuit, so active here means low, but for an active high circuit, active would mean high. SR latch. This is the SR latch circuit diagram. On the other hand, synchronic circuit is known as a gated or clocked flip-flop (SR flip-flop). In this circuit diagram, the output is changed only when you give a active clock signal. Otherwise, if the S or R is active, the data will not change. When clock is high, then circuit perform output. When clock is low, then circuit will not flow the output. Flip-flop type. There are basically four type of flip-flop in digital electronics: SR flip-flop, JK flip-flop, D flip-flop, T flip-flop, SR flip-flop. This is the most common flip-flop among all. This simple flip-flop circuit has a set input S and a reset input R. In this system, when you set S as active, the output Q would be high and Q prime would be low. Once the output are established, the wire of the circuit is maintained until S or R go high or power is turned off. As shown above, it is simplest the easiest to understand. The two input as shown above as the inverse of each. The truth table of SR flip-flop is highlighted below. S and R 0, 0, 1. This condition is no change. When S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 1, then Q is equal to 0 and R is equal to 1. No change condition apply. इसमें पहले में नो चेंज कंडीशन, दूसरे में सेट की कंडीशन लगेगी, तीसरे में जब एस इज इक्वल टू 1 होगा, आर इज इक्वल टू 0 होगा तो रीसेट की कंडीशन लगेगी। चौथे में जब एस भी 1 होगा और आर भी 1 होगा तो इनवैलिड कंडीशन लगेगी, इन्फिनिटी वाली। दिस इज द एस आर फ्लिप फ्लॉप। Second one is JK flip-flop. JK flip-flop is the upgraded version of SR flip-flop. JK flip-flop वो flip-flop होता है जो SR flip-flop का upgraded version होता है। JK जिस तरह SR flip-flop 1 पर जब S1 होता है और R1 होता है तो इनवैलिड स्टेट देता है, तब JK flip-flop टॉगल मोड शो करता है, मतलब 0 1 आउटपुट शो करता है। अगर Q 0 है तो Q बार 1 होगा, अगर Q बार 0 है तो Q 1 होगा। JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप यही होता है कि ये वो अनवैलिड स्टेट को वैलिड स्टेट में कन्वर्ट करता है। द JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप इज द इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑन द SR फ्लिप फ्लॉप वेयर S is equal to R is equal to 1 is not a problem. JK flip flop truth table. Now you can see J is equal to 1, K is equal to 1, then Q is equal to 0 and Q bar is equal to 1. If J is equal to 1, K is equal to 1 in the last, then Q is equal to 1 and Q bar is equal to 0. This is called toggle mode. The third, D flip flop. D flip flop is the another upgraded version of JK flip flop. In this we can use NOT gate and take a input D and output Q is Q and Q bar. This is the truth table of D flip flop, and the fourth one is T flip flop. T flip flop T flip flop ऐसे ही है जैसे हमने D flip flop यूज़ किया था. टी की जगह बस हमने उधर एक तो नॉट गेट नहीं यूज़ करना और सीधा उसे टी से के साथ कनेक्ट कर देना है. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड टी फ्लिप फ्लॉप. एप्लीकेशन है फ्लिप फ्लॉप की. देयर आर द वेरियस टाइप ऑफ फ्लिप फ्लॉप used in digital electronic circuit and the application of flip flop are the specified below. सबसे पहले काउंटर्स में यूज़ होता है, फ्रिक्वेंसी डिवाइडर में यूज़ होता है, शिफ्ट रजिस्टर में यूज़ होता है, स्टोरेज रजिस्टर में यूज़ होता है. यू कैन चेक दिस अनदर. Why is it flip flop in digital electronics? A flip flop is a type of circuit that can store and recall a single bit of information. Its name comes from its ability to flip or flop between two stable states by latching a value and changing it when triggered by a clock signal. Flip flop can store data over time. They are called flip flops because they have two stable states and switch between them based on a triggered event. This is called flip flop. In this lecture, we can discuss basic flip flop type.